Hey there, my name is Sergio and welcome back to another episode of the Bazaar. Today we will be playing MAK with our free tickets again. And we'll see what we can do. There has been some changes in the patch notes. I have saw like the enders, like the moose things. That one seems very interesting now, I think. Like the one that you gain invulnerability when you get below half health and your weapons gain extra damage equal to your regeneration. That is interesting. We can either set an enchanted item. I don't think it's as good on MAK as it is on other characters, since we can get random enchanted items quickly anyway. So it's a skill or income, and I think just golden income is just very strong. So either we get a random medium item or a skill, or just go for items. I think we just go for items. When you transform a reagent, this permanently gains +4 burn, and the start is they get a chunk of lead. That could be good in the beginning. I mean, we have never played with it. I don't think it's that good, but you can always try it. And adjacent items have their cooldowns reduced by 4% in like...
Do you have to leave already?
That doesn't seem that good at all. Oh! Yeah, the candles are just too strong. Burn 8. When you use smite, it charges 2 seconds. I think... Did this get a nerf? No, it did not, right? Okay. Yeah, it's just better if you have 2 small items that can activate here. When you use the weapon to the left of this poison too, that enables some things, and let's get this too. It's a not a reagent, but it gives you regeneration, and when you transform a reagent, it gains extra regeneration. And it gives you lead, so we can transform this. This is a reagent. Yeah, we also buy the candles. It's too strong.
Enjoy your purchase.
So maybe this is the right thing to do right now. You can put this in. It reduces this and gives us regeneration, but just a lot of burn is fine. And let's go for even more burn. Because why not? Is my audio settings right? Yes, they do seem right. Are my audio settings right? I don't think I said that correctly. Burn on you? Yes. Hopefully we get like the skill. Maybe this cinders? I like when we do a lot of damage in the beginning, because then we don't have to wait that long in these kind of beginning fights. Give us the fiery. Thank you very much. We always get it. I don't know how, but we get it a lot. Small or medium items, it's... If you can get 2 small items that activate, this is just better. Actually, is it better? Because the burn will... Like, for example, we have 2 5-second things here. So this is basically 5 seconds as well, because every 5 seconds this goes off and this gets charged by 4 seconds. Is it then just not better than to have like these 2 instead of 2 small? I don't know. What I'm saying is, like, if you have a lot of burn on the enemy, like, it accumulates. If you have more and more burn, it becomes better and better. Because every second it gets reduced by 1. But if you have a lot, who cares about that one? Every half a second, by the way. So the more burn you have on your opponents, the better. You can get 2 small things, and then this is charged a lot. I think this is better right now, though. That's so weird. Do we go for a random haste item or for a mushroom? Here we can get a poison or a reagent. A potion here. Yeah. Silver tier potion. Okay. Just potions. If you can get like a poison build, that would be very fun too. Mysterious creature. I don't think we have friends. No, you cannot go to you. It was friends or what else? A toy. We also don't have toys. Small and large items or a med kit. Yeah, we don't have a lot of use for a med kit. Buy your medium items at 2 value. So this has been increased, the cooldown of this, and the damage has been decreased. When you slow poison charges 2 seconds. When you slow haste the item to the left of this for 1 second. Huh. I don't really want any of these right now. Of course, the venom is a good combo with this thing. When you slow poison charges 2 seconds. And then you be poisoned every time you use it. Don't think we're going to get it. Do we reroll though? It's expensive. I guess you only get the smelling salts, just in case we have like a slow engine in the future. Because every time we slow, we haste something, and that's fun. Yeah, that could be good. Okay, let's do it. Day 1 against a Pygmalion.
Of someone I fought last century.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure we win, unless you got something really busted. I don't think this is it. Toxic bandages heal. Poison equal to 10% of this item's heal. Could be good in the future. But right now it's just 1 poison. Multicast. Burn. Charge adjacent items 2 seconds. Actually, you have a lot more health than we do, and you have a lot of shields that blocks our burn. And you have regen. Actually, we lose. We lose because of that. How dare you? That's okay. I feel like MAK... I usually don't win with MAK on the first day. I don't know if 2 small items would have mattered. We would have gotten regen. But then still, if they are at max health and we are at max health and then the Sandstorm comes in, the Sandstorm is so fast that the 100 HP difference there is absolutely going to make it. Like, nothing that we do in between will make a difference. Like, very unlikely. Because this is not building up yet. So, very sad, but it's okay. We can change the direction. We can get the reagent here. We do have reagents 20 max health. This is go for small items. Not sure. An extra poison is nice, but you're not really using anything to poison yet. So we're spending a lot of... We're investing like a lot of gold into something that we might not even use. The poison to the left is it's an extra ammo. That could be good, but it's basically a second poison because who cares about this 5 damage. And when we transform this, we transform it with obsidian, less lifesteal. New haste or slow charges 1 second. Yeah, this would be good with the smelling salts. When you slow haste a thing, and because we slow and haste a lot, this will recharge a lot. Like, we can search for something that does this, but I don't know if there's anything that gives you the slow. Yeah, that gives you a slow thing. Yeah, maybe you have to enchant this with slow or something else. You can grab it just because I don't think it's bad right now. If it heals you for 50 as well, it's actually not bad at all.
Remember,
and we have too many things to transform anyway. When this is transformed to enchant with fire if able. I would really like the enchantment to be heavy. So the thing is going to slow things. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Level up. 1 steel skills or fiery, an extra burn. Or we give every non-item thing crit chance. Ooh, non-weapon thing I mean. That is actually quite nice. I'm not sure if this can crit. No. Actually, like this. So either the extra burn or the extra crit chance. Rightmost item has crit chance. I feel like if you want to be flexible, we do this. Because the extra burn doesn't matter, but the extra burn is really, really strong right now.
You might prefer Argenta's training. She's...
So now we can transform something which we actually really want to do. Because this will get extra regeneration, this will get extra burn. So we can either transform these for extra gold, or... No, that's it. Okay. I think that's not a bad idea at all. We do need the money. So let's remove this, this, and then transform it into... Alright, a poison and also 5 gold here. I'm wondering if it's better to run 2 small items here instead of this thing. But right now the only items that you have are either something with 7 seconds, a potion, so it has 1 ammo, another one, and that's it really, so not yet. I do think we win against the Rogue Scrapper because if you put a lot of burn on him, I was thinking somehow you were the person with the... No, we do get the health. That's very strong actually. Oh, we don't get the health. But the regeneration is... Oh, you dealt 60 damage before we... No. The regeneration is getting us up there again. Why is the max HP... Does it matter? If the enemy is not hurting us, we can heal up to higher. Not sure if it matters. By the way, what I was going to say, I thought you were the electricity person, like with the deal damage equal to your shield. And if they have a lot of burn, when they do that, of course, their shield will be low. But it's not this enemy. When you sell this, you left most item gain 20 heal. Okay. Free gold. Reagents, I think. Non-weapon items.
Discounts for peace.
Your items gain 100% crit chance for 3 seconds. Yeah, it might be good. Not entirely sure. Slow destroys enemy item for 3 seconds. When you slow this gains 1 burn. I mean, this is a slow trigger. And when you slow charges, but there's only 1 ammo. Is this, by the way, worth it? Your items gain crit chance for 3 seconds. Yeah, maybe actually yes. This will go off. And after 3 seconds this will go off. Will this crit? Oh, it's not true. This will go off, this will go off, this will go off immediately, then this goes off. Okay, so this goes off at approximately the same time as these. Then 1 second later this will go off, so this has 6 seconds left, so this will not go off before this... Before this runs out, this bonus. And this will be at the same time. Let's try it out. I don't know. When you freeze, this gains burn for the fights. The first time you fall below half health, each fight freeze all enemy items 1 second. Actually. So 1 item for 1 second. Oh, if this is upgraded, it will slow 2 items and then 3 items. That is actually quite good. I also want to try this though. So how do we afford this? You sell this. I don't think we are using the potions. Not the bronze one at least. I don't think we are using this. We can put this on something, but no.
I can feel our energies
Okay.
resonating.
Quite good, I think. What do you do? Yeah. Do we put it in now? Maybe not yet. There is a lot of burn, and when we freeze we gain 4 burn. The first time we fall below half health we freeze all enemy items, so it will have a lot of burn. Modak is quite strong right now. What's probably better is just this and then this. So this will go off, then this goes off, then these 2 will go off, so this will go to 5 seconds. Then everything has crit chance for 3 seconds. It is just awkward, huh? If you do it like this, it will have crit chance, but then you just crit for 1 time. Maybe this is not worth it to run yet. So either we can do it like this. It slows, and this slows, and then we haste this. And then we haste this gets charged. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the best right now. Ooh, we are not at the end of the day yet. Do we have a toy? No. We also don't have any friends. Poison could be good, small and large items. Maybe it's bites of medium items at 2 value. The other things are not that good anyway, so...
Reasonable size things.
Yeah. Transformative Fire is actually quite interesting, burn free and gain 1 regen for the fight. It's maybe better than... well, not better than anything we have right now. But with this we could transform. I don't think anything here is interesting. I also don't think this is interesting. I'm so sorry. When we transform a reagent, it's just so slow. Like we do it 2 more times, this whole... yeah, the whole adventure that we are going to have, that's not... that's not often at all, so it has 12 burn. Oh wow. Or 16. You have 1 win, that's scary, and we are not level 3 because we did not have a toy or a friend.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
I should
squabble
probably
with
pay
nobody.
more attention to the notes or the things that shops give over us, because they are level 3 now and we are not, and that's a real disadvantage. Maybe we missed a toy or a friend. If weapons gain 10 damage. He's too pathetic. Toy items for 2 seconds, yeah. Well.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
I mean, I'm not sure if a level up would have made a difference.
After all these centuries, there is still
Transform your leftmost item. This is another transform, so more gold. Loot. Yeah, probably 5 gold and a random thing is probably better, huh? Your older burn items have +3 burn. That's quite good. Thank you very much. What else do we put in now? Maybe we do put this in now? Let's see how it turns out. Small non-weapon items, medium items. Okay. Upgrade the bronze tier, so this will get 4 more burn. That's actually really strong, huh? You can also upgrade this, so it's 2 things, but yeah. You can also upgrade the gold, so it will be 10 gold instead of 5.
with more time comes greater perfection.
I feel like we can defeat you.
You come to these ends with that gold. Is you tap, bro?
We do have a lot of gold in our backpack, yeah. Okay, crit. 1, 2, 3. It did not crit? I think it did crit. Oh, this is quite scary, huh? Okay.
Make you regret it, blood.
The items have 1 extra ammo, would actually be really good. Maybe slow, charges 2 seconds, yeah. Oh, the thing is, you don't slow that often yet. I can put 2 burn on here, and I think that's actually the right choice. Burn. Transform something? No. No. Small items. I'm also maybe underestimating the power of this thing. But oh well. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, this is when this is enchanted with heavy if able. Definitely. So the slowest enemy item for 3 seconds. What do we else put in? This thing? Yeah, we do get it because we're going to level up. Poison and regen is quite good, but
With each new discovery,
once the item we can upgrade.
formula of life is revealed.
Ooh, this will slow an item on its own too. Huh. Okay. Upgrade the bronze item. I kind of want to upgrade this so it's a silver tier that will have heavy. Yeah, let's do it.
Window shoppers.
Window shoppers. Excuse me. Yeah. This is better than... I think this is the best we can do right now. Okay. 2 wins, you're also on the winning streak. This is so bad for us.
People are a pattern.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Leftmost weapon has extra damage, a shiny silencer, so it has double damage and extra cooldown reduction on the shoes. Oh, that's actually quite strong. We slow it luckily. And I put a lot of burn on you. Nice. Our first win!
Put it toward nobler use.
Against someone who was win streaking. With a shiny silencer, which is actually really strong. Double bonus damage and it reduces cooldown by an additional 25%. And wait, it's silver, so normally it should not reduce it by... Oh, it's probably... It's silver, so it reduces this by 20%. And because of the bonus, it reduces it by 45%. It does not reduce it by 70%, how I am. And that's how I was reading it right here, right now. In other words, I just mean it will be 45% reduction, and that's also really good. Ooh, free fight, hopefully. Your small diamond items have the cooldown reduced by 20%. Could actually be really good if you get things to diamond. Nice. Of course, belts, if you get like the diamond tier belt, is a lot of money. Do we get? Bronze tier belt, 2 gold. Seems about right. Almost anywhere. Yeah, sure.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
Icicle. Start besides freeze an item when you freeze this gains extra burn. When you freeze, oh this is so bad. Your weapons gain 4 damage, and after 13 seconds you freeze an item. Yeah, maybe get the icicle just in case.
That's been sitting there 20
Reroll for the
years
hopefully the extra burn
waiting
here.
for you.
No, when you sell this, your leftmost slow item gains +1 slow duration. Oh, that could be good if you get a good enchantment. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, let's get
While
this.
you're doing your part,
You should
clean
probably have
up
gone on
the
this.
bazaar.
If you sell this, everything gets an extra value. But it would not have made a lot of difference.
Hooey!
Let's just get 1 degree gen. I do think we win against you, so let's do it.
We will aquaform this world.
4 experience
Your
if we win.
streets will be our rivers.
And also the electric arrows, which would have been, or would have been, which would be really, really good. Stow an item for 2 seconds. When your enemy used item charges a second. If we win, by the way. Excuse me. Too close. When you stow your weapons, gain 4 damage for the fight. I do think we take it.
Closer and
But-
closer.
Yeah.
I can hear my sister's
Guidance
laughter.
damage gets extra damage. Cooldowns are increased by 1 second. Guidance burn has 4 burn.
We made progress
Yeah.
today. I'm proud of you.
Get our small things that we just sold for an extra gold. Medium and large items.
Small things remind me
We
of
not really
seeds,
have a build yet.
acorns, home.
Damage, regeneration, burn. When you reload, gain regeneration. When you buy a poison, increases items regeneration by 2. Transform into 2 small potions. No. Instead, if you say transform the small item to the left of this into a random potion. When you buy this, get a small reagent. So you can transform this into a heavy potion. This has the types of items that you have, and it burns and poisons equal to the types. This just has a lot of damage.
I'll show those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree.
Multicast 2. I do want to fight or use like a weapon one day. This is double crit damage though. Not sure if today's the day, but when we stow it gets extra damage. That's why I'm thinking about it. If you get like a good heavy enchantment here, if we like, yeah, we gain it, give it like an extra slow duration. This could be really good, especially with this thing. When we haste or slow, we charge this and we gain extra max health, which we can heal with the runic double bow. Do you just get it and see if we can use it? Our inventory is a little bit too full for this.
I'll never resell this.
You need to have an extra space for you, so okay, that's so sad.
The baby birds that nested in my mud.
So either we get now a lot of HP, which I kind of want, but yeah, the XP is also really good. For the HP we have to sell stuff if you want to get the 150 and the space. I don't think this is right, but we're going to go for the XP and then just fight. Yeah. Oh no!
100 years when you are dust.
We should have put the thing next to the...
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
We now have a thing that at the start of this day it transformed a small item into a potion. This could have been a heavy potion tomorrow. You could Yeah, we couldn't use it on board then, unless we use the other thing on board. But still.
Like my crew says at the bar.
When you
Another
haste, this
round.
gains 60 damage for the fight. Use your other items for 2 seconds when you use an adjacent item charges 2 seconds. And this gains haste if you use an adjacent aquatic item. Yeah, that's scary. Ooh, okay. Haste item, non-weapon items, did you do? Okay, you did not do it. If you have transformed the small item to that this into a random potion. I somehow thought it would give us a random potion. Oh, it's when you buy this you get a small reagent. I see. Well, I think we just go here.
Feels not war.
When you transform a thing, you get extra poison. Store an item for 2 seconds. And haste is for an extra second. Okay.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
When you transform a reagent, this permanently gains extra regeneration.
Use that
Sure.
for the
And we get a chunk
good
of lead.
all.
A silver one. An extra burn on this. Ooh, here we have the thing when you use poison to transform it into a potion for the fight and gain 2 regeneration. I love it. But sadly we already had a build with that, so.
Share this experience today.
I mean, we can do it again. When you heal or gain regeneration, this gains poison. Yeah. What do you have right now is just... It's just better. Fight? Yes, please. Okay, not sure if you win. I don't know you good enough. When you burn, this gains burn. 5 burn. Reach adjacent food has an extra multicast. Charge adjacent items. If both adjacent items are food, this gains multicast. Burn 5 just another small item in 3 seconds.
The Infernal realm is horrible. Don't make me go back there.
I'm so sorry. Really nice food, but we get... Okay.
I cannot carry all this. I am a very old man.
I think we put maybe the slow duration. The thing is, if we transform this, I'm not sure if it will keep the extra slow duration. You can test it out though. If not, not a lot has been lost. Only like 2 gold.
Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover
Silver tier
them all.
reagent, loot. I think we just go for loot, since we already have a good reagent. Extra crit chance. Oh, definitely. I think since we are now still in the candle build, we keep the candle.
I'm not evil. This is just how I look.
We burn items gain extra burn. Would we play pickled peppers if we got it? It's 11 seconds. I don't think so. I do think we would play black pepper.
Try and make friends. This happens.
Let's see. Now we have to choose if you play it or not, huh? When you burn, this gain extra burn. This burns a lot and then this burns at the end. I feel like after 11 seconds we already won.
Glows. I see everything.
Silver low tier item, we can give this 4 burn, but
When you're
skills are
ready,
more fun.
I'm here for you.
We could also give this, this, an upgrade. Is an extra ammo worth it? It is really strong, huh?
Thanks for trusting me.
Yes.
Hope we can do this again.
Suckle bars. Oh, this is sad. I don't think we're going for this. When you burn, yeah, it's 11 seconds. I don't think we're going for this either. It's so slow. And I don't think we're going for you either. Like if you have like a slow engine, you can do some fun things. But right now, we don't freeze at all. But maybe this is good enough on itself, but probably not anymore. It's hurtful. It really hurts me too. But they do need the chocolate bars. Ooh, we can transform something. Oh, we have a reagent to transform, let's keep it. Even though it's silver and not gold. Because if it's gold, it will turn into a gold thing, and silver, of course not. But now it will give us 5 extra gold, or maybe 10. Transform it into... Okay, a heavy sleeping potion. Slow the slowest enemy item for 8 seconds, every 4 seconds, so it's also quite fast. But only the slowest enemy item. And this will also target the slowest enemy item. That's a little bit of overkill.
If you knew my true purpose,
But now we
you
can
would stand aside.
find a replacement for the other one. Ooh, haste a weapon for you sec. Oh, okay. And this haste these two for 3 seconds. Oh, we slow the Langshan actually. That's actually quite strong in this fight. All our slows go there from these potions. And yeah, 1 extra ammo is just enough. These got used twice and that's it. Day 6. And we only lost the 2 first days. We're going quite well, and we have a lot of random fights that you can just go to and try to win. I don't think we take this. Yeah, this is right now, and maybe until day 12. Oh, maybe not. Good enough. With our level, like we go to level 8 on day 6,
My power
is
burns
really strong.
hotter,
Ammo skills,
melting
weapon
away
skills, gold tier
impurities.
skills. Ammo skills could be good. We can upgrade gunner. The thing is, if we go there, we can fill a whole board with potions then, huh? It's not bad. Let's just go for a certain gold skill.
I help you discover for yourself.
If you have exactly one weapon, it has lifesteal and crit chance. Yeah, that's already lifesteal, so that's not really worth it. The first time you use the large items, so 3 items for 3 seconds. If you ever find a large item, that could be really good. But I don't think we want any of those. First time you freeze is fight haste 2 items. Your large items have extra crit chance. I think this got changed to 25 instead of 50. Wait, when did this happen? We just played with this. I think it had 50 before. Or were those diamond things? Maybe it was diamond. Oh, your rightmost item has 24% crit chance. Okay, yeah.
Soon I think you will be ready for a dearer.
That's also really, what's it called? Flexible, because you can just exchange this for something else. Thank you for the extra gold. Bandages. I can transform something. Maybe this is overkill and we do want to transform the heavy sleeping potion. Yeah. 8 seconds is good, but it's a little bit of overkill. And we don't really have anything else that you can transform with a heavy enchantment or something, or another enchantment. No, that's not what we wanted. It got changed back, how dare you? I clicked Infernal without thinking if you would be able to defeat Infernal, and also this is not next to the smelling salts right now. We're not hasting this thing now. Maybe that's fine? Now we will have crits basically always. Actually, this might have been right. Okay. Can you burn? You have a lot of burn things. We get all of these interesting burn things. Deal damage, burn equal to this item damage, and this gains damage equal to your enemies burn for the fight. But the thing is, if you put this in, it's not a small item to charge this. So we would replace this with this. It has 6 extra burn. but not a lot of damage. But when we slow, your weapons gain 4 damage, so that is good. I mean, we can haste it, so it's 4.5 seconds. Let's try it. It would be really fun if you can make this work, huh? Yeah, when we slow, we haste this thing. It can crit. Roots in the region is not bad. Maybe this will be gone then. Maybe put this in, so we have to slow things in. I'm not sure if this is correct. Not sure at all. We can sell our small items there. Yeah.
Hello. I mean, welcome to my
Ooh, we can upgrade the thing to 35.
Oh,
Huh.
look. It's so tiny.
We can give it lifesteal. You have a lifesteal weapons gain 10 damage for the fight, and the weapon to the right of this is lifesteal. Probably not, but interesting. When you use a potion, this gains an extra movement and regeneration for the fight. Cool, not seen you before. Your items have crit chance when you crit with any item, or an item. Reduce its cooldown by 5% for the fight. When you poison, this gains damage.
Is it because I talk too slow?
I hope some of these will be buffed in the future. I don't feel like they're that exciting. I think maybe this is the right decision, but we just go to Pearl's dick side.
You're gonna get dirty.
Use another weapon or haste. This charge is 2 seconds. You haste a lot. Now we're going to go for the thing here. The sandstorm begins. Interesting. You have increased max health equal to 15 times this item's value. And when you sell an item, this gains 2 value. Ooh, but gold is not the problem we have right now. It is quite strong. Your lifesteal weapons have plus 100% crit chance, and it has lifesteal. With adjacent vehicle, this has a multicast, and it hastes and slows. Oh. But only multicast of 3 for 8 seconds for a medium item. That's underwhelming as well. When you burn, just as 1 second. You do burn, but not that much. When you burn, charge is 2 seconds. Yeah, the trigger, for example, we do a lot of burn, but you don't burn often. Gain damage equal to regeneration plus the burn on both players. And burn equal to your regeneration. Damage could be high. Oh, it's going to be expensive. When you use another weapon, just 2 seconds, that's actually not bad at all. Ah, this is addicting. Stop. Shiny whoa, Floor Spike has a multicast when either player uses a weapon just 1 second. Is this worth it? I mean, we use a lot of weapons, but then it doesn't do anything on its own. We just take this for 12 gold and then we say that that's okay, because if you reroll... Slow an item? Can you slow this gain damage? I was hoping for something that was a really good slow item.
I will defeat death itself.
Extra ammo and something. I don't... Yeah, we don't need it yet, but thank you. Yeah, maybe we transform it into something then, huh? Or we actually want to transform this, so we play a small item that's not really anything right now. Or we just put this in instead of... this. I think that's probably better for now. This burns equal to the damage. Not okay, so it does not get extra damage for the burn on this, it gets extra damage on the burn on the enemy. It gets extra damage equal to the burn on the enemy, so the buff can go to our friend here. This buff.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Golden augmented defenses. Your items have +4 shields and you sell an item increased by 1%. Hey, wait. On shield, I mean, maybe this is now always golden. This is not better than the thing we saw before. So this goes off. One more second, like half second and then again. Oh wow, that's okay. Maybe this was a pro to use it, but I really want to use it. A heavy bottle tornado. No. Because we don't want the sandstorm to be there. We want the burn to build up. We are creating our own sandstorm. Like if you create our own sandstorm, we want to put the time on the enemy. And if you do that, there's a time on both of us. If you have no other weapons, it has a multicast. That's nice. It's better than incense right now. Oh wait, this is a weapon. Never mind. Non-weapon
Come
things.
With no weapons? Leave with big bargains.
We can give this thing lifesteal and then we haste it. Actually, that's not bad.
I can feel our
That's not bad at all.
resonating.
You can give it lifesteal and we haste it. And maybe put this in anyway. Instead of this though? I'm not sure. Yeah. Freeze poison, one item for 1 second. Okay, no.
Your aura guided me to what you need.
Reroll, let's see. Frozen flame again. Okay. Right. We slow things, crit chance, we gain a lot of regeneration. We charge this, yeah, I don't know if this is worth it. I mean, these do go off a lot. So what do we replace it with? Like this? I mean this, yeah, we do have a weapon. And it doesn't slow. So it's not really doing anything for us. Maybe this is then better, but max HP, does that matter? Maybe if this gets lifesteal? Yeah, that's fine. We need to find something better though. This has free stuff, this has poison stuff and heal stuff. Can we win from CD Charge though? Let's try. We give this poison and we haste it. We use another weapon, just in 1 second. This freezes things. Okay. You have a lot of burn on you if it goes off again. Nice. Need extra ammunition. Not sure if you win in big player fights though, because this was very slow. But it might have been because we were frozen a lot. So, let's see what we get. Start defeats twice, freeze an item for 5 seconds.
When you live this long, you
That's not
collect some
bad.
clutter.
What do we want to have extra stuff? Maybe this, so we just get hasted a little bit more. Or the crit chance. Or the slow. It's only a bronze slow though. I'm guessing the slow, since it's the fastest and it will haste this as well because of this thing. Yeah. Not this thing, because of course this hastes this too, but only for 1 second, and when this goes off it will slow the enemy thing. And it hastes this for 2 seconds. We can transform something, yes please. We don't want the sandstorm bottle anymore. Let's see what we get. Hopefully something good, please. You use the weapon to the left of this poison free when you use the weapon to the left of this slow one item. Oh no! But when we slow haste the item to the left of this for 1 sec. Crit effects? So we just get 50% crit chance on something? I don't think we want that. What does smelling salts do with the crit thing? Let us see on the side. Smelling salt. Hey, why can you not see? Let me quickly do this. So smelling salts. It cannot be enchanted with crit. Okay. I see. Yeah, it's not there. So I think we just go for the random enchantment. And the thing is, if you know it's slow, maybe we want to put it on here, but you of course don't know that. If you get a random enchantment here that could be really strong on this thing, like if you get obsidian for example, or shiny, but if you get, I don't know, poison on here, like who cares? It is fun though, so
Never considered
we're going for the Infernal Greatsword build. Fiery? What is this? Heavy. Slow 3 items for 3 seconds, okay. There we go. When you slow it gains extra damage. Okay. Maybe you should have put it on this, because the smelling salts is it's heavy. Oh, it says double slow duration, okay. No, that's not good. I think we upgrade this. How weird it seems. Because it's day 7, I don't think we will encounter a bronze one, and if we upgrade this it will slow 2 items. So weird, but I think it's right. Yeah, 2 items. Yeah, that's really strong. We don't want to use heavy venom, please transform it into something nice. We don't have to sell anything. Alright, here we go. Our heavy Infernal Greatsword. I'm pretty sure it was heavy already, looking at the size of it. It's... How big is this actually? Not sure, but it's... Oh, these are torches? Yeah, okay, that's pretty big. Looking at the torches. So it gets lifesteal, and when we slow it gains extra damage. And then burns to... equal to this item's damage. Yeah, we're too slow. You want to slow the opponent down... Oh, wow. Just in time, but we are not that fast at all and you have 3 wins. The enemy used an item deal 131 damage. The skill that if you have 1 item it gains lifesteal. Well, actually it would have not been that good anymore because of this thing. Would have been pretty good and we don't have to run this, but... A heavy crocodile tears. When the enemy takes damage, this gains extra damage and it slows 1 item for 5 seconds. I mean, it's not a bad item, but the heavy enchantment is not doing anything on this. It could not be transformed with heavy. So now we just have a thing that after you buy yourself 3 reagents, transform this and enchant it. That's so sad. Okay. Heady.
Try your luck.
That was pretty loud. What do we get? A head? What was... I don't remember this all in my head.
That'll put some
Head.
pep in your step.
When you start to upgrade your leftmost item. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to play you.
And the spin is gold! Always a fine surprise.
I mean, if you upgrade this, the things will get crits for longer. I'm not sure if it's crits because of this, but though. This is 6 seconds and then everything gets 100% crits just for 3 seconds. This will be hasted. We can maybe upgrade this so it will slow 3 items. Is that what we use this for though? Not entirely sure if you want to use that for that. I don't really think... Yeah, we cannot upgrade this thing. I don't really think there's a better thing, so... Yeah, sure. 3 items for 1 second. And Dr. Vortex is just good if you slow, burn... You don't freeze or poison, but you can maybe in the future. And then haste, or haste, we also do that. And then we charge an item for 2 seconds. It is fun to see this slowly building up because of this thing. And of course because of the burn. If you can like put more damage on this in the beginning, like left-handed, like 40 damage or something, or 30, whatever it is, that would kickstart it a lot. When any player uses an item, this gains 10 damage and 10 shield. Okay.
After all these centuries, there is still
Heal regeneration crit, max skills. It's also worth noting that it's worth 100. That's insane. Your poisons have 2 extra ammo, yes, I think. First time we slow, charge on the regeneration item 1 second. Ooh, so we get a lot of regeneration at the start of the fight. I mean, it's silver. I think this might be better, but right now I want to do this.
Eternal life will be a curse
We
if
can
you
just
don't
play.
learn how to live.
We can just play all potions now, if you wanted to. Do we get chocolate bars? No. Burn? Maybe, but extra burn on this. Yeah, it matters in the sense that it gains damage equal to the burn of the enemy, so it will get 2 more extra damage because of this. Weapons? So either 150 health or weapons. I guess the extra health is good matter. Extra health means more time for us to do our thing. Small items, temporary boost or shield. Temporary boost, we can put damage on this thing. And I think we transform the ice core into something. Let's do this. You have 7 wins on day 8. That means you won everything. Because it's, I think it shows what they had before they went to their day 8 fight. Use another ammo item charges 2 seconds. You have to gain extra damage. Yeah, we are not fast enough for this, I think. We do have a lot of regen. Oh, maybe we are fast. Oh, wow. We are going places. Wait, what? I don't think I've ever had a build that was actually working with the heavy Infernal Greatsword. That's insane. Chocolate bars? I don't think so. I think we just go to Euro, trying to bump up this damage. Yeah, we also of course had a temporary thing that got its extra damage. We can reduce its cooldown by 3% to 8.7, okay. Slow duration on stuff. Slow 3 items for 2 seconds now. Oh, we didn't check if it kept the extra slow duration, but I don't think they did. Especially since some heavy enchantments just say this has double slow duration. Oh wait, that doesn't have anything to do with it. Never mind. I don't know. I don't think it did. When we transform it to the another heavy poison, I think it said... Oh, it did say 8 seconds, didn't it? Maybe it did keep the 1 extra second. That's very interesting. So I do think we reroll here. To maybe get more burn on this. I can give an extra haste on this thing. I don't think we need it. I think you're hasted enough. We can put an extra slow on this. Yes, we do that. So to slow 3 items for 3 seconds. That's actually quite good. And by the way, if it doesn't have a specific target, like the sleeping potion, it will always go for an item that does not have slow yet. Crit chance 5%, crit chance 1%, damage. Crit chance, damage, crit chance. Yeah, nice. I was hoping for a little bit more damage. Maybe I missed something. Do we get it anyway because we have so much money? Yeah, I think so. Just in case our slow stuff gets slowed or like frozen, then this might still have haste because of the few triggers that we do get. But basically when it goes off itself, it will haste itself permanently if nothing here gets like slow or if it doesn't get frozen. Slow potion is gold. Yeah, 1 less ammo, but that's better, no? Don't think fights go on for 16 seconds? Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe they just do. 4 times 4 is 16, and then the 20th second this goes off another time because this has an extra ammo. Yeah, this is fine. We need to buy and sell reagents so we can get this with... what's it called? It will enchant it. What if we transform this? Do we get another legendary weapon? I don't want to try it.
Nothing tiny, nothing
Then we get a small item that's
All
enchanted, and hopefully it will be enchanted with heavy. No, when you freeze. Nothing here. Reload, you can regeneration, you can upgrade this. No. You get, by this, you get a small reagent. Okay.
Oh, delivery is free. I like
So we need
the
one more
exercise.
to buy and sell. Let's put this here to be transformed. Yeah, rage is bolt 0, but if we set it, we'll have 1 here, and then if you see the reagents, we can buy it and set it. But I think we want to keep this because it's the heavy thing. So tomorrow it will be a random heavy poison. Yeah, okay. It's actually quite good. Let's go for the hardest fight. You use a large item, haste 2 small items for 2 seconds. Oh, that would be really good for us. Or the keen eye also. Or the battery. Just item to the left of this 3 seconds. Then we cannot haste it though. That is better, we can haste this. Oh yeah, that is better. We haste this, so this goes off every 2 seconds, and we'll charge this for 3 seconds. Nice. This... there are some good targets. Some good rewards. What did we get? Not power sender. And these weapons gain extra damage and shield? Wait. It might be better than this. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Maybe? You get a little bit more damage, but it might matter a lot right now. Let's get loot, hopefully cooldown reduction. Damage. Yes. That's insane. That is really, really strong. Extra burn on it, or even more. 2 burn is not that important. This might matter. Now we definitely don't need to get more ammunition. That's insane. You can put 10 damage on this here? Yeah, we do. 5 gold, and then we put 10 damage on it instead of 2 burn. Two wins. You don't have any health, but it is day 9 and you're a Pygmalion. So maybe you found your build now. Could be really scary. When you overheal, you haste your items. If you have your items have the cooldown reduced by 8%. This is a lot of shield. Has double shield, and this also shielded. And the first time, this was below half health. Each fight freeze 1 item for 99 seconds. Well, don't freeze this thing. And it deals a lot of damage. When any item gains freeze, charge this 3 seconds. And this freezes items, and enemy use item, this gets charged. I'm really happy this has lifesteal. That burn was so... There was a lot of burn in one go at the end there. The first time this goes off, that's pretty scary. Day 10. The thing is, we need to survive for 4 more days. We can lose 1 time, but that's scary. What is the heavy thing? I mean, a heavy fatality poison is probably worth it. At this stage of the game, it's probably worth it. It's probably better than the Philosopher's Stone. It will heal and slow. Maybe just keep it, because fatality poison is quite strong. Like, heal equal to 50% of your max health, and if you can upgrade it, we can just heal all of our HP, which really helps by building up the burn and damage for this. Yeah, we're not going to transform it now. Non-weapon items. Yeah, when this is transformed, enchanted heavy if able. Okay. There's no other reagent here. You use an adjacent item or dragon item, this can extra burn. Nah. Let's put this next to here, by the way. So if we... Yeah, okay. If we set it, this will go to 2. Will not be enough yet. Don't think we want to set it.
Life
Yeah, we're going to get some coin. 10 for 2 to 4 XP. We had... We got 3. Because we got 1 of the hour as well.
Hear my sister's laughter.
Upgrade an item, we can upgrade this to 4 triggers. I don't know if that's necessary though. I feel like that might be a little bit of overkill. But it's upgrade any item. Maybe it's just a heavy vitality potion so it heals to full. Yeah, that's probably the best, huh? Heal to equal to 50%, heal equal to 100% of our max HP health. That is good. Don't think we win against you. Maybe we win against you, and also you have to think that if you use a small item, just a large item for 1 second, and of course, that's insanely good for us because this is a large item and all of our other items are small. This gives us extra... Yeah, I think the extra damage from this was definitely worth it. Feels super weird, but... Nice. Hopefully we get this. That would be insane. The health was also...
Man or beast.
Just heal this to full.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Okay. Heal equal to the poison, I think it said. Upgrade one of our skills. Extra ammo, we don't need it. 1 extra burn. We also really don't need that, so we go for the extra ammo? This 20 gold, I don't think we do. I think we maybe skip. 1 extra burn might matter though, because it is exponential. Sure. Temporary boost, I guess, for damage. And then let's do it. We have the same amount of wins.
May I dissect you for study?
Only one of our characters said something? Okay. Burn said +4 burn, +8 burn. Multicast because of this thing. Burn. Poison equal to the burn. 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 91 burn here. But we heal. Please heal in time. Nice, to max health. Yeah. Alright, that's nice. We now have a silver victory at least. 3 more days, hopefully. Sells potions. Wait, did we put the thing? A heavy frost potion. Oh. We slow and freeze? Only 1 item for 1 second though. The thing is, I don't think anything that we get now is actually better than what we have here. Temporary boost is for the whole day, so let's get extra damage on here. That's so strong for the end of the day.
I will uncover them all.
Slow skills or damage tier skills? Let's go for a slow skill. When you slow, it gains 2 more damage. When you slow, your items can crit chance. The first 15 times you slow, charge 1 regeneration item. Which we don't have right now, but if we put this thing in, we get a lot of regen. Like this will be charged like... It will go off basically 3 extra times because of the 15 seconds. Then we get 90, so you get 90 health every second. At this stage of the game, I don't think that doesn't really matter. And 2 damage every slow is probably really better. Wait, what? Oh, I got confused every time. It's the business card. Every 5 missions you visit, upgrade this. And then it gets 2 value every time we visit a merchant. When you slow, charges 2 seconds and this gains 25 damage for the fight. It's actually... This build could actually work with using this instead of this. But this is just more fun right now. We can upgrade this. It's a reagent. I think it counts itself.
Oh, you're leaving.
If you have no other... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, we're not getting those. I think we go here again. I don't think you win here and you have a really important skill that we want. So we're not going to sell this, so we cannot get it from you. So that increases our chance on getting the right thing. If we sell a reagent... We don't have that right now. Then this will be transformed, but... We don't have that right now. Power Send is actually quite funny, but If it has like, if this is a slow thing that goes off twice, or is faster than this, it might be better because it gives us extra damage as well. That's insane, huh? Okay. Please give us the juggler.
A waste of my time.
Please.
But
Oh, we
I
can
do
still
have
get it.
plenty.
They changed that, okay. Now you have 2 of those, okay. Medium item, I think we just go for health. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye to you. Goodbye, no, not to you. To you? I mean, this might be better. But maybe not. It is more fun though, okay. 4 spaces, so we need to sell 1 more. We have so much gold anyway, maybe we sell this. Yeah. Tuk. Also helps this. We should have maybe went here and sold those things as extra coin, but maybe Gumbos were probably better anyway. For the extra damage and maybe the crit chance for the heavy Infernal Greatsword damage and crit. Hopefully again. Damage. Okay, health. A dually. Haven't seen you in a while.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
You had 5 wins. Maybe dually is not this strong this patch. First time you fall below half health, burn. You haste it gains damage, and in this case haste charged it. Haste adjust items for 3 seconds and use another friend to charge it. Use adjust friend gains extra shield. And haste your friends for 3 seconds. It is a really fun build. But we have the heavy Infernal Greatsword. Yeah. Awesome. Maybe we can upgrade twice today? Oh. Regen and slow? Might be better than this, just because of the 1 regen. It's quite weird, but I feel like if you have this slowest enemy item that will be slowed always, unless this gets slowed or something, but yeah, you just care about the slow trigger. Okay. Yeah, let's go for the skills. The items for crit chance when you use an item. All of your items lose 10% crit chance. Yeah. Extra poison and burn. 1 extra burn. When your enemy has more health than you, your heal and regeneration items have the cooldown reduced by 10%. First time you slow it, freeze 1 item for 2 seconds. Oh yeah. Or your non-weapon items have extra crit chance. Well, this cannot crit. And the things that can crit are not that important. Maybe this, but already heals max, so if you can ever like angelic like obsidian, deals damage equal to your max HP, that's insane, but you just go for this every time, or every time. The first time you slow each fight, freeze 1 item. For 2 seconds, that's... Thank you for the 15 damage, that's insane too. Here you go. I think you go for monster range, either a cooldown reduction or extra damage on this thing. Or freeze thing gets extra freeze, but here we don't have that. Yeah. So 2 XP or 9% cooldown reduction, definitely the cooldown reduction. Especially since this goes off like 3 times every fight. 8.7 to 7.9. Yes. Yeah, I still don't think we win. Maybe? But you don't have anything that we really want except for the skill that gives your large items 50% crit chance, and the skill that says that all of your items have are worth 2 extra coins or gold. This one here. An extra value. Yeah, this is so fun. Please don't kill us. Thank you for the heal. We need a little bit of time. Please give us the big numbers. I mean, this gives us basically crit chance most of the fight, huh? Oh yeah, your items have 2 value. Nice. We should have probably checked if this gives it crit chance immediately or not. I always keep forgetting. That's okay. Oh, 3 damage. Nice. Another time, please. Let me crit chance and damage, and they are all worth 2 coins, so we actually make money if we go there. Chocolate bars, probably. We pay 10, but we sell for 10. So did it cost us any money?
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Ooh, what do you have? You have you're cosplaying the mafia guy. A Ramrod. Yeah, my items have stuff. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay, your items. Yeah, my items have extra crit chance. And dan heb je items runs out of ammo, charges 1 second, and then reloads the adjacent things. And icy pop snappers. Burn and freeze. Burn. Damage, and then you haste stuff. When you use an just item, burn 13. What's this? The first time your enemy falls below half health is fight, your items have the cooldowns reduced by 50% for the fight. When you burn, your items can crit chance. Oh yeah. Impressive. Enchantments? Burn effects. So what does the... We have a heavy Vitality Potion, but Vitality Potion I think can be much better. So Vitality Potion. Burn equal to 5% of this health. That would be... we have 6,000, so that's 300. That's not bad. Definitely not bad. And the other stuff, we're not going to enchant this. What about the smelling salts? So we go to this thing, smelling salts. When you slow, burn 1. So it's just an extra burn trigger, could be good. When we slow, we burn for 1, and whenever we burn, we don't do anything yet. So it's not immediately good. Will we go for a random enchantment on this? Or we go just for 300 burn on this? Probably, so then when this goes off, we definitely probably win. Can we? Also, when it goes off,
My journey has been
this will
long.
gain more damage. You can let this go off first and then this. The thing is, if we don't haste this, if you keep hasting this, the first time it will be better, but then it is slower after that. If the enemy has more burn on it before this goes off, it will get more damage, of course. So if you can somehow make this be faster than this, it would be pretty strong. Not sure if you can do that in a nice way though. Small medium items, probably.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Burn, regeneration. Burn equal to this item's damage, then it gains damage equal to your enemy's burn. Yeah, this burn will be gone before this goes off though. When you gain regeneration, charge is 2 seconds. This said when you slow gain regeneration, maybe it was worth it, but I don't think it's worth it right now. And the other things are not really worth it.
That's fine, don't care.
My mind glows.
Upgrade an item?
I see everything.
Gold CS skills definitely. We freeze, your weapons gain damage. We do freeze 1 time. The first 5 times you slow, charge 1 burn item 1 second. Yes, when you use an ammo burn free, that would probably... It would have been good too, but this is definitely strong. more health or regeneration, I just think we go for more health. It's free. Because of the trader thing that we have. I don't think we go for this. You can mess us up because at the start of each fight it will destroy an item from each board, and of course we could just lose. And you still have this thing that we really want. The first 5 times you slow, we charge a burn item. That's really good. And it's critted with 3% crit chance, okay.
What strange creatures prowl the streets?
3% is from the gumballs. Please do that in the fight. Just more damage. We need the damage every day. Max health and regen. Yeah.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid. That's
Oh no, a Pygmalion on day 13. Who is winning? Oh no. This is probably the end. But maybe not.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
I hope we don't lose here. We worked too hard for this. When the enemy uses an item, deal damage. Okay. Whoa, this has crit chance. Please don't crit. Okay, you did not crit, so we didn't lose yet. Please, this has to go off before this goes off again. That was a little bit too close for my liking. You have so much burn, but you also have so much shield. How did you have so much shield? Okay, this critted. Yeah, thank you.
Next time I'll show you what I learned.
What was that for kind of... That was insane. How did you get so much shield? The first time you use an item each fight, shield equal to 50% of your max health. Oh, I see. The weapons have damage to triple your income. Your leftmost and rightmost weapons have damage equal to their value. The first 5 times we use a weapon, they charge an item. Their leftmost item has crit chance. Yeah, that's really good on the Lion King because this is damage equal to 20% of the max health. Of their max health, by the way, not ours, because 20% of our max health would have been way lower. Your medium weapons gain have extra damage for each medium item you have, 120. I see. Extra max health, which of course is good as the Lion King. And the deadly adder level just is 1 second cooldown because it's reduced. Its cooldown is reduced by 1% for each 2 damage it has. So it has, if it has 200 damage, it will basically be at its minimum. It's 1%. It has crit chance. If you have 5 or fewer items, your items have the cooldowns reduced. Extra crit chance when you win a fight. Okay, don't care, but at the start of each fight, he's a weapon. Okay, we need to win 1 more day. But I feel like this was already an end boss because that was too close. We definitely needed that extra 25 damage on this thing. I guess we go for max health again. We probably should have put that reagent next to the potion thing to transform it, but
melting away impurities.
I think you go for weapon skills if you can just get 20 damage on this. If you have at least 7 weapons in play, your weapons deal 30 extra damage. Or crit chance or freeze, it gives extra damage. It's really weird, but I think we just go for this to just give this 30 extra damage.
Destroyed many Sphinxians.
Maybe extra burn. That's a golden one though. +4. That's not nothing at all. We can go for the hardest fight so we can level up. The thing is, if you level up, what do we get? I'm not sure at level 18. And here we have that one skill that we still really want. Giving it lifesteal is actually quite good, because it's of course ramping its own damage. I was confused. I thought the sound played that you died before you hit 0.
Disgusting creatures.
That looks really weird to me. But that was really nice. Another fight, I guess, so we can level up anyway. Oh. You destroy items on our board. You use an adjust item, charge 1 second, and then when it goes off, destroy an enemy item for the fight. So... maybe this can go off before that goes off. You didn't destroy any items on our board. Nice.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time.
The enemy uses an item, burn 1, and gains shield equal to the enemy's burn.
With enough power,
I don't want to think about it now.
Death itself.
Okay, that was the level up reward was definitely not that good. I don't want to think about that, but I think we have to. But I don't want to. The thing is, if we shield equal to the enemy's burn, we put a lot of burn on you, so we get a lot of shield. But in the beginning we will not get a lot of shields because of this, and we will have to wait 8 seconds. And after 8 seconds, I think we get like 500 shield. Okay, that's probably not worth it. It sounded way better than it actually is, I think. Extra damage was really nice on this. Uh-oh. We go against a mythic player, that's a MAK. 9 wins also. We are bronze. Please, be nice.
You are a child to me.
Oh, you cannot see it, but we are bronze. There you go. Everything here is diamond. Large items have crit chance, you don't have the large items. You freeze stuff. Haste potion, a lot of burn here. This was a really bad freeze, by the way. Like insanely bad. Okay. It's okay. We were too fair. Crit chance. That most 2 has multicast. Oh. Use an adjust item, charge the other item, adjust item for 2 seconds. Yeah, that's quite good, huh? So you made this work? How did you transform so many things? Maybe, oh, there's a large item that says like, if you do something you transform a thing. And of course we had the thing that at sort of his debut transform something. Maybe you can make it work through that and you have to just upgrade this really early. Okay, and this of course gives it extra multicast. Diamond is actually quite good. With Sapphire. Yeah. First time you freeze, slow all enemy items for 3 seconds. Chilling touch, where is that even from?
A result befitting my centuries of experience.
Oh well. 9 wins, victory. Still not bad, but our games are so close. We could have not encountered you and had 10 wins. But yeah, the freeze and slow was devastating to our board. Alright. Let's open our chest. MAK is definitely sometimes hard to play, but I also think going for the... Is this a legendary thing? Nice! I think so. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, definitely going for the Greatsword was maybe not the right play, but it was definitely the most fun play. So let me see what the rarity of that thing. Oh, I did not want to go away. I just want to go to the collection and then go to the skins. Where are the skins? Here. Let's go down. Like, yeah. Oh, it's not the legendary. This is legendary. Pretty sure that this is legendary and this is not. Maybe it's the other way around. Oh no, I think it is legendary. I don't know. I think we got really lucky there. We got a nice skin for Pygmalion for the next time. So let me know what you want to see next, and if you like me going through these monster things, even though they might be suboptimal. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!